Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss the binary tree traversal methods. In the previous lecture, we discussed about the binary tree and the construction of a binary tree. So in today's lecture, we are going to discuss the traversal methods of a binary tree. So before that, we should know what is a traversal. Traversal is a process of visiting all the nodes of a given tree exactly once. So as you know that all the nodes are connected via edges or links. We always start from the root node, that is head. We cannot randomly access a node in a given tree. So to access a node in a given tree in a systematic manner, we should follow some traversal methods. There are three different traversal methods are there, that is in order, pre-order and post-order traversal. So generally we traverse a tree to search or locate in a given item or a key in a tree. So basically we are going to traverse a tree to search or locate a given item or a key in a given tree. Okay, so we'll discuss one by one. First we'll consider the in order traversal. So in the in order traversal method, the left subtree is visited first, then visit the root, then right subtree. So as you can see here, this is a root node and this is left subtree and this is the right subtree. First we need to visit the left subtree, then visit the root node, then visit the right subtree. Okay, so you can see the algorithm here. Until all the nodes are traversed, recursively traverse the left subtree, visit the root node, then recursively traverse the right subtree. So each node has to be traversed exactly once. Okay, each node has to be visited. Each node has to be visited exactly once. So for that case, we need to traverse recursively left, then root, then right with respect to in order traversal. This steps we need to remember with respect to in order traversal. Okay, visit left, visit root, then visit right. Okay, so I will give hint here. Instead of following these stages directly, we can write the in order traversal of this particular tree. Okay, this is actually the in order traversal of this given tree. Okay, so what I will do is first I will draw a line like this which shows the path, which will show the flow. Okay, then so with respect to in order traversal, always consider the bottom nodes. Always consider the bottom nodes. Okay, traverse from left here. So I will traverse from here, which is the bottom node. D is the bottom node. Write it first, D. Then goes like this. Okay, then come here. Then which is the bottom? After D, that is B. Next it goes like this. The bottom is E. Next the bottom is A. So C is not considered as the bottom. Okay, it is comes to the left. Then consider the F. Then it goes to C. Then G. Over. All the nodes are visited exactly once. So you must remember, in the in order traversal, the root node always comes somewhere in the middle. As you can see here, the root node A comes in the middle. Okay, A is the root node, comes at the middle here. Okay, so what you need to do is first you need to draw a line like this which will show the path and traverse from the left side. Okay, find out the bottom nodes. D is the bottom node which comes first, then it flows like this. Then which is the next node? That is B. Then it flows like this. And which is the next node? That is E. Then it goes like this, which is the bottom node which connects to the bottom. As you can see here, this node which will connects to the bottom. Then it comes to here, then F, then C, then G. Okay, so as I am drawing here, okay, so these are nothing but the bottom nodes. Consider the bottom nodes with respect to in order traversal. Okay, then coming to the pre-order traversal. In this traversal method, the root node is visited first, then the left subtree, then the right subtree. So what does the algorithm says? Visit the root node, traverse the left subtree recursively, traverse the right subtree recursively. Each node has to be visited exactly once. In order pre-order traversal, the root node always comes at the first. As you can see, the root node always comes at the first. This is a hint we need to remember. So for this case also, we need to draw the line like this. Okay, this will show the path. Okay, this will show the direction. Okay, then for the pre-order traversal, we need to traverse from the left. Okay, consider only the nodes which are approaching towards left. This is a hint, we need to remember it. So for the in order traversal, the hint is consider the nodes which are approaching at the bottom. Okay, so with the pre-order traversal, we need to consider only the nodes which are approaching towards left, which comes to the left side of a tree. So traverse from the root here, traverse from the left side. Okay, so traversing always starts like this, traverse like this. Okay, then which is the first node which is at the left side, which comes to the left side of the traversal, that is A. The next comes B, next comes D, then it goes like this, then the next one is E, next it goes like this, next C come to the left side, consider C, then F, then it goes like this, then G, G comes to the left side over. Okay, so as you know that the root node always comes at the first with respect to pre-order traversal. In order traversal, the root node comes somewhere in the middle, but in pre-order traversal, the root node always comes at the first. Then consider the post-order traversal. So in the post-order traversal method, the root node is visited first, hence the name we can say it as. First we traverse the left subtree, then the right subtree, and finally the root. So what I mean to say is, in the post order traversal, the root always comes at the last. The root node always comes at the last, as you can see. As the name says that, post order in the sense, the root node always comes at the last. Pre order in the sense, the root node always comes at the middle, at the first. In order traversal, the root node always comes at the middle. So in order, root comes at the middle, pre-order, root comes at the first, post-order, root comes at the last. As you can see, the root node is at the last position. So to traverse with respect to post-order traversal, again I will draw the direction of a node like this, so which will easily identify the traversing of a node. Okay, this shows the direction here. Okay, then with respect to post order traversal, we need to consider only the nodes which are approaching towards the right. So as we already did it with respect to pre-order traversal, we are considering only the nodes which are approaching towards left of this path. So with respect to post order traversal, we need to consider the nodes which are approaching towards the right of this direction. Okay, so again start from the root. Okay, which are the nodes comes to the right side of this line? First, that is D. Is it right? D. Okay, then go here like this. Then next comes at the right side, that is E. Then next comes B. Okay, next comes, this is left side. Then whenever I turn like this, it comes to the right side. F. Then F. G. Next one is G. Next one is C. Next one is A. Over. Okay, as you can see here, the root node always comes at the last with respect to the post order traversal. Okay, this is how we can traverse a node in a given tree. So these steps we need to remember, okay, for the 3 traversal methods, and easily we can do with the help of a trick whatever I told. So first we need to draw a line. Okay, then like this, then we can approach towards left, right, or the bottom. As you can see here, in order we need to consider always the bottom side which are approaching the bottom. Okay, the nodes which are approaching the bottom. Then pre-order, consider the nodes which are at the, which comes to the left side of this line. And post order, we need to consider the nodes which comes to the right side of this line. Okay, then you will get the traversal. As you can see here, pre-order A, B, D, C, E, G, then F, H, I, over. This is pre-order, post-order and in-order traversal for this particular graph. Okay, these are the 2 examples. This is how we can traverse a node in a given tree. And one thing must remember, all the nodes have to be visited exactly once. You have to visit all the nodes in a given tree exactly once. Okay, I hope you all are understood. Thank you.